I was reading an article about a guy from your set named Fred Benson. What can you tell me about Fred?
Oh, Fred Benson.
Was that Gangsta Fred?
Huh?
Was his name Gangsta Fred?
That's the one we call Gangsta.
Kev Mac video, you know this is for sure. Kev Mac video, open your soul, represent your ghetto, baby.
You know, but they put Fred to it, like for Gangsta Fred. I remember one time I called home from Nellis, and I was talking to the family over the phone, and I heard some gunshots. Boom, 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 boom. You know, they in the house. They said, "Damn, they shooting!" So they step out, and they all come back to the phone, and they say, "That's that boy, Fred Benson, Harvey on a moped, chasing somebody on a moped, shooting at him." I'm like, "That's Fred Benson." They yeah. But old Fred Benson, man, I met Fred. It had to be either 72 or 73. Because I remember this for sure, because he played at Oaks Park, Little League, and he was able to play because he used our address to play. But I met Fred either 72, 73, because it was like maybe my last couple of years of Little League baseball at Oaks Park. He had a sister play Bobby Sox at Wilson Park. We had a Bobby Sox league at Wilson Park. And all the chicks used to be playing Bobby Sox, and they had their little shorts on, and they do that fast pitch, you know, shit back in the day. And all the guys, they be up there hanging out at the park, because they be after them girls, you know what I mean? But even though it was one diamond, it might be like 3 games played. They'll start in the morning, and when that game over, they'll rake the field and re-chalk it, and then the second game will start. So it goes on through the afternoon. And I met Fred's sister, Andrea. The name is Andrea, because it was somebody commented on your stuff or on some Facebook stuff I was on, told me, mention her. He said, "Yeah, Sag, she blah, 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 she all right." But I was liking the sister. And she played Bobby Sox. And we used to talk over the phone. I used to be there for her games. And her parents let me spend a night with them over there. We was calling ourselves liking each other, me and her. But I had to sleep with the boys. And her brother was Fred, ALZ, the other brother. They was little boys, the other ones. And then the one sister, Andrea. And they stayed in Park Village then, bro, when I met them. You know, that's when it was just old Park Village. It wasn't no Wilmington Arms or nothing like that. And Fred told his mama he knew I was going to play baseball at Oaks Park, because Little League's about to start up. I think Bobby Sox had started up. Season started up before the boys baseball did. And I asked my mama, y'all could use our address, and that's how I got Fred to play baseball at Oaks Park with us. So that's how Fred ties come in with Midtown Oaks Park area through me. Mm-hmm.
Any baseball legends that you played with growing up?
No, they was before me. Bobby Hollyfield was a hell of a baseball player. He should have went pro. They say he was better than Kenny Landreau. Kenny Landreau ended up playing. But Bobby ended up having a baby while he was in school, you know, so he started concentrating on the job and being a father real early and kind of phased away from baseball. But it was guys ahead of me, I heard, made it to the pro. Now, Eddie Irvine, he lived on Willow. Eddie Irvine, they stayed on Willow in them apartments next to the alley by the Catholic school. Now I heard Eddie Irvine ended up getting drafted by the Rangers. Now Ivan Brooks' brother, Hubie Brooks, got drafted by the Mets. Now I don't know if he played little league ball at Oaks Park. That I don't know. But Hubie Brooks played what? Almost 20 damn years, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, second baseman.
Sag, with all this talk going on YouTube about peace treaties and ceasefires, what is your take on grown men having a conversation about how we can move forward without gunplay?
What's my take on grown men?
Having a conversation about the well-being of other blacks in the county of Los Angeles moving forward.
It's a wonderful thing, bro. And it's what's needed. I've been trying to do it since 88, y'all. I've been trying to do it since 88, telling us to tone the violence down, that we need to stop killing each other, and we all know it could be a difficult task because in my section, in the 90s, it went haywire. I was really devastated over the South Side thing. I was even devastated over the Atlantic Drive David Vat incident, you know. We had an incident with Mona Park. It didn't escalate. We could have had some things triggered with Trag New. It didn't escalate. I'm all for it, brother. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, man. They need to hear y'all. These older guys, they are an example. They're a living example. Many of them have a lot of experiences that they can share with you guys that can help y'all along the line if you run across a situation or a circumstance in your life. So, I've been praying on it for years that the killing stop. I've been praying on it for years that the set tripping end. I've been praying on it for years that we go a different direction.
Why do you think there's so much resistance from the younger guys?
Why is it resistance from the younger guys? Because these G's that's showing up, they ain't in it no more, bro. I mean, they'll show up for the city and that's fine. But they still not there. You know, we ain't hanging around them youngsters, man. Them youngsters doing what we used to do. They out there with them Glocks on, switches, you know. They out there getting high and laughing and having fun and giggling and shooting dice like we was doing. You know, we was the same way. We might have not had the switches and carrying on, but we was the same way.
So you didn't listen to your older homies when they had something to bring to the table?
Oh no, we had discipline, that we did, yes. That we had. We even obeyed the parents in the communities. You know, we was loud, we was doing something, and they said, asked us to do something. We didn't get smart with them, we obeyed them. But it's a difference in parenting now. And a lot of young guys, they don't respect their elderlies anymore.
Do you think it's because they seen a lot of guys on drugs, or because the older guys really don't associate on the block with the younger guys like we did back in the day?
But we had our turn. A lot of us became grandfathers and husbands. A lot of us became business people and things of this. A lot of us served decades in prison and trying to catch back up. and we don't have that type of time or nor energy to invest anymore, Kev, man. I mean, man, shit. I don't know what y'all doing, but when we was hanging out, shit, you have to be fit, man. You have to be running from the motherfucking police and running from shootings and jump goddamn fences and getting up on the houses and roofs and trash cans. And I'm too old to, I can't be out there with that activity no more, man. I can't do that.
Baby Gangsta said in his interview that I just did that only 2 to 3 guys in Wilson Park, the younger guys, wanted a job. Do you think jobs would help these youngsters change their way of thinking?
It can lighten the risk of penitentiary or death, because 9 or 10 they hustling illegally some sort of way. You know, either they jacking or they slanging something, you know, or they stealing. And they can get you locked up and killed these days, you know what I mean? So if you can get your craft, get your trade, learn to become a welder, learn to become a mechanic, learn to become a AC heater dude, learn how to install windows, shit. You could be an airplane mechanic, a chef, I don't know. I mean, find something that bring you joy. You could be an engineer, a technician or something. I don't know. But if you find something that you like to do, that you love, it'll keep you interested. And if you can gain some means of legal finance through that, then do it. Because you're doing something that you like, you enjoy, you love, and you're benefiting from it financially. So find something you like, take a trade. I mean, y'all putting in 4 or 5 years out here in these streets really not doing nothing.
4 or 5 years in the street?
I mean, even more. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, just hanging out, drinking, and doing what y'all doing, you ain't really getting no certification up under your ass for that.
Wouldn't a legal income help a youngster be able to buy his first house and provide for his family?
Illegal income?
Legal.
Would legal income do that?
Wouldn't you be able to buy a house?
Yes.
And wouldn't you be able to take care of your family?
Yes, I did it. Mm-hmm. I did it, you guys. I didn't sell a speck of dope to support my family. I took my ass to work. I did it. It can be done. Yes, you can. Shout out to the maniacs. Shout out to you all that watch Kev Mac videos. Y'all know my story with this man here. Kev Mac videos is a guy that I respect to the utmost, that I love like a brother. I believe the man is #1 when it comes to gang culture that covers Southern California. I believe the man is #1. Get it from him. KMV. Y'all stay blessed. It's y'all boy Sag. I enjoy myself.